Welcome to Resilient Mommy Vibes, where survivor meets advocacy for single parents. My name is Selena, and I'm grateful you have joined me for part 2. You know, there was a moment when I realized I was really doing it all alone. At first, I didn't want to believe it. I kept telling myself, no, this is just a rough patch. We're just figuring things out. But deep down, I knew something wasn't adding up. My biggest mission has always been breaking generational curses. I wanted my daughter to have the stability, love, and consistency I didn't always see growing up. But it hit me one day. When the person you have a child with isn't on the same page as you, no matter how much you try, you can't carry both people's weight forever. Some people will present this image like they're all in, like they want to build that family foundation with you. But once the mask slips, you realize their actions never match their words. And it takes a toll, emotionally, mentally, physically. Because at the end of the day, raising a child should be a partnership, not a constant fight just to get the basics, the necessities met. When I finally got divorced, it was one of the hardest yet best decisions I ever made, because peace is priceless. But what hurts the most is that even now, my daughter, this beautiful, full of life, rambunctious 7-year-old still gets put on the back burner. And I reached this point where I don't even ask for much anymore. Because even when I do ask for the bare minimum, it comes with excuses, questions, delays, or energy that just feels heavy. And the truth is, no one should have to beg another parent to show up. No one should have to remind or motivate someone to do what's right for their child. Because at the end of the day, my daughter didn't ask to be here. She deserves love, consistency, and both parents who show up without being prompted. So yeah, that's when I realized I was doing it all alone. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. And honestly, I'm okay with that now, because she's my reason, my why, and every single day, I'm choosing peace, purpose, and breaking those cycles, even if I have to do it by myself. Have you ever reached a moment when you realized you were doing it all alone, but you found your strength anyway? Tell me your story in the comments. Let's talk about it. And thank you so much for joining Resilient Mommy Vibes.